Warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Alright, looks like he's gonna follow me, not the other way around. If they're going to the gate...
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Reaper's coming! Stop and die! Union, for your relief!
Heck the troll spawn!
Gotta feed the worms!
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. I'll keep your voice down.
Odin owns you!
So many of them.
Biraz edesin, not from! Help what Lorwa!
Paying very little attention to me. Priest. That's gonna be the building he's in.
I must be careful now. Wickman's priest is in the church.
There's the target! Shoot it! Feel my breath on your neck! We keep our wits about us.
They're gonna shoot me. They're very aware of here. Alright.
Well,
In we go.
yeah!
But this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it. This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
You're dead. Down the side. Going to smash you.
How funny. His fucking axe is unreachable. Looks like he's slowly making his way over here.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Very nice. Alright, let's go take a look here. The new ranged ability. What is this? Okay. That could be useful in more assassin style parts. Okay, so we really do want something. Okay. Guided arrow, that could be useful. Advanced assassination. The sprint attack. Bow melee link. Emergency aim. Parry damage. Perfect attack. You know what? Let's just grab this. What do we have here? More arrow stuff? Light bow combo. Let's head up into this tree. Get the Berserker's medal. I'm not sure where to go. This tree just keeps getting bigger and bigger. This is insane. How big is this thing? I mean, I guess that's besides the point. We can upgrade our weapon here. Piece of armor. Yep. That's wolf armor. Plenty of runes now. We should really unsocket all our runes and see... You know what? Can we unsock it? If there's a way... Oh, there we go. We're just gonna unsocket everything really fast and take a look here. Oh, that slot was empty to begin with. Okay. Now we can get a little bit of a better socketing. Scroll all the way down. It doesn't look like we have any greater ones, just regular. Life. These ones are important to me. I want a number of rune of life. As many as we can get in there. That's still available. Okay, now we're heading into here. That's ability damage. Block. Attack. Heavy damage, we don't want that in there. Light damage. Critical chance. Actually, that's the one though. I want that. Oh, do we have another? It does not look like we have another. Okay, so we do have a shadow room. Let's throw a shadow room in there. Yeah, just like that. Beautiful. Quest. Let's move on over. Stench of Treachery. Looks like we're going back to Grant Bridge. Can we fast travel here? Does not appear so. That's alright. We don't have a steed for just any reason.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Not much further now. I'm not seeing a crossing for the river. There might be over there, but... It doesn't look like there is, so we're just going to take off and see. Over here.
What? Control that beast!
Control that beast. Control your mom. Words I don't understand. I'm thinking I'm just gonna trot right up into this place on this thing.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you.
There we go. Cutscene.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Whoops. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna stab him because he'd be cursing us, but he's a Christian and Christians don't cast curse. That's funny. That's way funny.
I'll take on all comers.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I'm not actually sure here. There's not a lot of info to go on in choosing who the traitor is. And calling the wrong person could result in some crazy issues later on. I'm not sure who to call out here. I'm also not sure how to find more info. I almost want to call Leaf because of the yellow paint thing, but if his stores were stolen, it couldn't be him. Or it could be because he was the one who stole them. I highly doubt it's Birna. I'm almost 100% certain it's not Birna. I think it's Leaf. I honestly don't know who else it would be. I think on this point we're just gonna follow our gut and go with Leaf. I don't know what else to look for. Yeah, let's go Leaf.
Leaf betrayed you.
Are you certain?
No, let's call more time here.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Thor himself could now drink me.
Okay, so we've got some evidence points we can now look for. I'm almost certain it's got to be Leaf, but if I could get more evidence here and really point him out, that would be ideal. So let's see what all kind of info we can find here. I feel like looking at these little green dots will be a little bit better than just...
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around, and Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around, and Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
There's just no way it's Birna.
These bags are Biena's, packed for a long journey.
Yeah, I'm 100% certain it's not Birna. And having that high charisma is already starting to help us out. What is he? What is he doing? Ooh. Is it Gallon?
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
It makes me suspicious of him that he was far from prying eyes, as I put it. But that could be mere coincidence. We still have Leaf that we need to go talk to. Yellow lava. We may have to head out to the swamps here, do a little more digging. I'm just not sure, but my gut tells me it's him. Start with a search of the house. There's a scroll. Okay, so it looks like she's possibly pushing resources away from him, and that may have him upset.
Eivor, you look like the wind has fled your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure, but I'm a man of honor, above all.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leaf, someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
In his workshop. This looks like it's been burned. It's just a house, okay. Excuse me. I would like... This doesn't get any easier to make a decision on, because I'm not sure who I can trust. I do know there's some people probably up there, up in the city I can talk to, maybe ask some questions. Let's go question. This is getting intriguing. We've never had dialogue like this, and this decision could really affect the game. We need to go on what we think is going to be best. The real question is,
Hey, hold on you!
this is the stable. Talk to this person.
Hello and welcome. Smart of you to keep honing your skills.
Nice. Alright.
Nothing else?
That.
I will see you later, friend.
So, you're just a shopkeeper, but there's someone over here I can actually talk to.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Meldburn Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
I'm not sure. This is proving rather difficult. New intel. Where is this new intel? I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. A yellow longbow.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
I could be completely wrong, but I'm starting to think it's Leaf. Although Gallon is a fair suspect too. I don't think it's Rena. I don't think it could be her. I could be completely wrong, but I honestly don't think it's her. All the evidence is pointing elsewhere. I am wondering if we should head back down to that swamp. We don't really have... Was it here? This swampy area that we found her? I don't remember exactly. It could have been... I think it was, though. Let's go ahead and fly near the outskirts of town and go check over there, because that just... That seems like the most... I think that was the area. It does say go look for evidence in the swamps, and I think that's a good idea because we don't have much to lean on outside of the word of...
Don't block the way.
What each of them is saying.
Yeah! Yeah!
very on the fence about this quest. I'm honestly...
Yeah!
extremely confused. They're all kind of neat characters.
Yeah!
I hate to accuse any of them, but I know for a fact there has to be one of them. Oh, there we go.
Oh! Yeah!
Issue being, even out here, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for.
Best not to draw attention here.
Not looking to raid you guys. Go away.
Go!
That over there looks familiar. Yeah, so this is where the quest began. Shadowlands Camp. I do remember this area. Go on here. I'm almost 100% sure the traitor is the... But on what grounds? What's the reason for calling him out? Yes, a solid 99 point, like, no, not quite 99. It's more like a solid 66.6 repeating percent. I know. I am completely on the fence about making the call I'm about to make, but I think I might make it.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Northeast of the shore, eh? Interesting. Oh, that's just the shop. I think I might just make the call and say it's Leaf.
I have an iron stomach and a power.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Vietna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Vietna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leaf told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming.
Maybe it is Gallon.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Let's go take one more look. See if there's anyone else we can talk to here. Because something's way off.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grantbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the Longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Okay, so we can definitely, at this point, say it's not Birna.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
That could actually bring some useful info. I didn't see a yellow longship. Just stay with hand. You know what? I'm curious now. I kinda wanna look at these longships, see if we can find anything. Something in there. Upstairs. Oh, hello. I don't know why you did that, but okay. There's chest. Nice. Looks like red's the primary color for the oceans. Let's just follow the wreckage. Maybe there is a severe one missing here. It's not yellow either, is it? Empty box. I don't know what an empty box does to us. At this point, grasping for straws, something more that doesn't quite add up. If I can get one more piece of info, it's really all I need is one more solid piece here.
I should not be seen in this area.
I should have robbed that boat and head back.
Out of my sight!
Well, I'll wait till the real secret's something to do with myrrh. The priests are always going on about it when they talk about it.
honestly not sure what I'm missing here. There's something. It's gotta be significant. Significant to actually convict someone.
Sure! Yeah!
I can't be too far off the mark now. Unless there's a massive plot twist here that I'm not seeing. We've got to be well on the mark here. God, this town makes everything super laggy.
Oh no, he just...
I want to say we've probably talked to everyone, but I don't know. I want to believe that it's Leaf, but I feel like it just is Gallon. I'm just not seeing anybody else to talk to. This is a painful decision. You know what? We've got more info. I wonder if we can talk to these three again about new stuff like we did Soma. Even though I know it's not her, she might have info she doesn't know she has.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering on a few things. I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
I need to get going.
I'm 100% certain it's not her. Straight up, I don't think it could possibly have been her. It really is between him, Gallons, and Leaf. And I'm just not sure how to make the call.
You return.
I was wondering.
Nothing new for him.
I should be going.
But I feel like we've definitely got more stuff for Leaf. If I can just get Leaf to prove he's innocent, that'll be that.
Can I help you with something else?
I was wondering...
No, nothing new. It was just
I should be going.
Soma and him. However, I never talked to a mystery or anything like that out here. Let's go. Maybe this is actually a clue and not just me trying to avoid a side quest to complete.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats!
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky, and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Rats, be gone!
No, okay. So we hoped, but was not the case. Maybe there's a clue down in the tunnels. We haven't actually visited said tunnels yet.
A trail of yellow paint drops. A painted cross.
Hello.
This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
Okay, let's start by following in. I want to check out what's deeper. Oh, there's a snake. Startled me, Mr. Snake. And this leads into the longhouse. Alright, so we need to head towards the riverbank where the others went. The yellow paint. If we can find the yellow paint, it is going to be a definite setter. This is who it was. Oh, there's some yellow paint. Oh, hello. Is that yellow paint? That's yellow paint. So they jumped here. Look for... There's more yellow paint.